Day to day, I'm on a genetic hunt. It's a lust, it's a love. All the colors in the phase. In the man cave, be brave, surrounded by exotics. Genetic hunt the life, living like moving erotic.
What's up, YouTube?
What's the deal?
So today we're doing something really cool. We're going to be heading out to Northern California. It's roughly about 6.5 hours away.
Hang out with Ed from CMC.
Oh, that's going to be so amazing. And you know we're going to go ahead and ask him to see all of the cool animals. It's just an amazing experience. Tone, what were you most excited about?
Man, he's gonna actually take me through a few lessons on how to have the rat sit on my shoulder and love the rat and
So yeah, we're kind of terrified, so this should be an amazing experience.
I actually like this type of stuff. This really makes me embrace more animals.
There you go. We're gonna conquer our fears today. CMC is amazing. Ed's gonna just show us what it is, and you know what? Let's go there. Join us on this adventure. It's gonna be fun. Tone, should we warp speed it out there?
Yeah, we're from warp speed because it's like 7 hours, but man,
you guys ain't gonna have to worry about that. We might, chat a little bit in between, but it's pretty much gonna be a long drive.
I can't really hold my bladder, remember from the first vlog.
He's becoming an old man.
I've been trying to hold it every other vlog, but this is a longer drive.
Oh goodness, this is just TMA, right?
Yeah. TMI.
I don't know, we're just talking too much. All right, we'll see you guys in a second. There's grapes there, and there's grapes there. You can't see them because you're looking at us. We're handsome enough for you, aren't we, guys?
Grapes everywhere.
We're driving through what I'd like to say is like wine country. I've never seen anything like this. This is completely amazing. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Yeah, no, it's all new to me.
Larry, you know what? Just go ahead and grab the camera off of its mount, bro, and kind of show it to everybody.
Oh, my bad. Let me grab you guys up real quick, get a little close up to Tom.
Now we're looking at Now we're looking at orchards. The grapes are on the other side, Toad. The grapes are on the other side. Ah! There's grapes, and on the other side is orchards. Dude, we've never had the privilege of seeing stuff like this.
Man,
so
never saw things like this before in my life.
So, we hope you guys enjoy it. We're still on our way. It's still going to be a long journey.
Long drive ahead.
So let's get back to it, guys. So it was a super long drive. We got here, and hey, at least there's still some daylight. So
yeah, you see the mountain right there. Pretty nice.
All right, so let's go ahead and get inside and meet Ed.
We are somewhere. We here with Ed. Gonna get in here.
Not me, Ed. The other cool Ed. Yeah, you want to see which Ed we're talking about?
Yeah, let's get him on the camera with us.
Oh, hey Ed, you want to say hi to everybody? So we're gonna look at all this beautifulness. So hold tight, and we'll show you more in a second.
Here we go. Yes, it's on. I got right to it.
But they're totally cool.
Oh. Okay, here's lesson 1.
As long as you don't want to, just like a snake, you don't want to constrict them or pinch their tail where it's gonna
stress them out.
Yeah, because then they're gonna bite.
Okay, so lesson 1, everyone.
You see what I mean? The babies, though. You look at the babies; they just look like little puppy dogs.
They do look like a little puppy that just came out. Yeah.
Mom is though.
Oh man. I'm shaking, you guys. Sorry.
Can't be afraid of that.
All right.
But you can see some of these ones she's popping out right here. These colored.
That is so cute. All right, I want to try to grab a cute one.
Let's see.
See the mom. You gotta watch out because
she wasn't playing. She was gonna bite.
Yeah, she'll get. But it's kind of sad to feed those to the snakes.
These ones?
They're so cute.
Can't defend themselves.
But I actually don't have any that eat anything that size anyway.
Okay, everything's grown up.
But that's going to be perfect for the
hatchling?
The hatchling.
Okay.
Because it's the size of a hopper.
Okay.
Now it is kind of cute, Tone.
Yeah,
there's a rat on my hands.
Let's zoom in on Ed actually holding a rat.
There's proof, guys.
There we go.
So the neighbors don't hear, we need rats.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know that part. Here's the pinkies. Here's what a pinky looks like. Take it right off. This is a pinky rat.
Look at Mama feeding her babies.
So even the hatchlings could eat these too. The pinky rats.
That's an active pinky.
Yeah, they are.
It's a very active pinky.
But the rat moms are really good.
Yeah,
And here, these are considered pups.
Okay.
That's a rat pup.
So what is this right here?
It's a pup.
Okay, so these are...
This is more of a large pup.
Okay.
And this is probably 2 weeks from being weaned.
Okay. Can you explain that?
A weaned rat is just when it's not feeding off the mom anymore.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you want to leave them as long as you can with the mom.
Okay. How long does that?
They'll be healthier and bigger. Just you'll kind of see. Let's see.
How many weeks does that normally run out to?
This size. Maybe you can leave them to this size, and these are considered smalls. Nah, not even. That's a little too big.
Okay.
That's a little too big.
So that's a medium?
That's a small rat.
A small?
Yeah, that's a small rat.
Right, this one went in here, right?
That's a pup. That one went, yeah. Yeah, see, these are weaned. This is about a weaned size right here. They don't need mom anymore.
Here, you go back to mom. Look, I'm gonna let you go back to mom. We did that. That happened, guys.
So that's what I kind of do too. I use these as the nursery, so when I have a pregnant female, they go in these small tubs.
Okay.
This way the moms buy them. So you can actually put 3 females in a tub, 3 pregnant females, and they'll be completely fine.
And when they have their babies?
Yeah, they're fine. They'll actually steal each other's babies. So you might go in there one day and one mom has all the babies. That's why I don't like doing it, because then sometimes you find dead pinkies.
Oh,
because they're not getting, no, they're just not getting any nutrition.
Gotcha.
So they won't drink from the other mother?
No.
Okay.
There's just not enough there for the mom. I mean, she could probably feed 20 at a time.
Okay.
But when she's stealing 2 other females' babies,
yeah, that's too many.
that's too many. Oh, see, here's
Whoa,
here we got one.
that?
A mom dropped some. She looks like that's the male right there. But here's a good example. See, I didn't pull this female out.
She look a little pregnant.
That one's pregnant. That one hasn't laid yet, but you can tell when they're pregnant. That's when they know. But sometimes they don't look it, but they're okay in here as long as they have food. They could have their babies in there. But see, there's some over here, so one mom took their babies. But see, even that big male is cool. You just pet his head, he's fine. He's not doing nothing. He's not going to, try to bite you.
So it's getting F10 and double antibacterial clean out. These rats have a very, very clean home.
Yeah, this is my level.
Get you a cute one too, a little beige one.
Oh, he gets to get a cutie?
Look at the eyes aren't even.
This is cheating.
Looking at me though. Oh.
Look, guys, check this
It's
out.
not. The eyes are barely open.
Oh, you said that for a tail.
I went.
Oh man.
You could do this, Toad.
Like you stabbed me.
Even that, they just go out into anything. I'm scared. I used to be scared to death of these things.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he just did that.
I mean, you feel the little claws are the only thing that'll freak you out, but they're completely fine. If I can do it, you can do it. Now, spiders,
I don't even like
I ain't holding no damn spider, but a rat all over.
All right, so when we get our...
It touched me. Oh, everything already. You said grab by.
Yeah, you can grab by the tail. As long as you don't pinch it high, it's fine. See?
Dude, it's like a hamster.
It's like a baby dog. That's why I look at it. It's like a
How do you feel, Tone?
Scared.
What have you learned so far today?
I guess he's not hungry.
Okay, so you learned he's not hungry. No, what have you learned today about coming way out here?
Be nice to all creatures and they'll love you back. Don't stress out the animal and it won't stress you out.
You learned that here?
Yeah, I actually did. Because I'm really stressed out and it looks like he's not that stressed, but he's a little stressed.
Okay, so what have you learned about breeding these little guys?
Just make sure you maintain as far as cleaning and loving them.
How many females can we put to a male in a tub?
2 to 1, or you would go 5 to 1.
Okay, so we're probably going to start out with 2 to 1 or something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, so how often are you going to be cleaning these guys?
This is a little corridor.
Oh, no, oh, what?
It is a little cool, like having like a miniature dog.
Yeah, it is.
He's all crawling all over me and stuff. Oh, dude.
You're holding a rat, dude. You know, just a few days ago you were screaming, jumping over couches, breaking glasses. Just the most. Do you guys see how cute this little thing is
Just
here?
don't get it near your nipple, Tom.
Oh,
Still
no.
feet.
I don't think I'm going to go that high up.
About to go into a snake room. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a black beauty. These ones should be picking too. Yeah, can you see the snake in there?
Oh, you sure can.
No, hognose eggs right here. See, I used to have dual these separators in a lot of the tubs, and all these racks were full of doubles.
Oh, okay.
When I get too overloaded with animals. But
Gotcha.
take a look at the blood.
Blood python?
Yep. He's in shed right now, so I won't want to.
That's nice.
And he's a pretty cool snake. He's just a little hissy sometimes.
Wow, what a beautiful dude.
But I spray him down, let him soak once a week.
You ever thought of putting him with the ball python?
Yeah, to make those super balls. I have thought of that. You don't hear much people doing that either.
But that's a nice pattern, though.
Because that's a male. Yeah, that's a T negative albino. And I got this from Kevin McCurley too. But you can see they're not the monsters everybody says they are.
Cool.
You know, it's never struck at me. Never try to bite me.
Well, he's your friend. And he
But
still
it
has
is.
time to grow?
Huh?
Still got time to
Oh
grow?
yeah, that's not even. It's gonna be 3 times that size. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to talk Ed into the the blood python.
Yeah, the super balls. Here's a big gravid girl.
Oh, look at her wrapped all around this bowl here.
Yeah. She should lay eggs in about 30 days for me.
She's a very big girl.
Yeah, it's a bumblebee.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's the albino boa. I got this one from Brian Barczyk.
Very good.
He's going in the shed. And these smell like rats. I'm not picking them.
Go ahead, Tom.
Because it's like, look at you, see that tongue?
She smells it.
Yep. And today's feeding day too.
Oh, yeah.
And the smell is all in our
Yeah.
clothes.
That's nice. This is the jungle hypo.
Oh, this is what you were talking about, Tom?
Yeah.
He has been in love with this.
Yeah, like the orange.
Wow. Look at you. You're bold, dude.
Yeah, he's another. These are cool snakes. See, this one kind of is a little bit flighty, but it's fine once you get him out. It's totally cool. This is another female that's becoming gravid.
What an
It's a fader,
experience.
pastel fader,
Oh, wow.
100% pied.
I like
So
all
I've been
that
breeding it.
sugary on
Yeah.
the bottom.
That's the fader gene.
Oh.
That's another Kevin McCurley gene. This is the mom of those eggs I just showed you.
Wow, guys, look how beautiful she is.
That's a black pastel pin.
She's giving us the eye. Wow.
Almost looks like she's nesting again.
Are you hypnotized yet, Tom?
Yeah, I'm liking all of them.
Yeah, here's a cool little blue tongue. Come here, buddy.
Oh, wow. I thought you had a little dude.
I do. I have a smaller one, but I'm gonna hold it over there because it does sometimes get nervous and pees on me. But
That is such a cool animal.
yeah, they're pretty easy to take care of, but they're cool.
Oh, this is the new thing, I think.
Yeah, once they get used to you, they're completely fine.
Cool creature, guys.
I mean, this one almost knows when I feed him. It's gonna wait for the bowl of food to come out.
What does he eat?
Huh?
What
That's
is
just a Northern. That's a normal.
What does he eat, though, the normal?
Oh, I feed it wet dog food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It won't eat dry. Here's another pregnant. You can see she's laying on her. Bred that's a pastel bongo bred to GHI.
Oh, you're very selective
Lesser.
with these guys, huh?
Yeah.
You can tell you look for a certain thing with your snake.
Oh yeah. That's one of my favorites here. Vanilla Screen. Bred it to an orange dream, but I don't think she's going this year.
She is
But
gorgeous.
she's a cool snake. See that? Yeah, this one definitely goes into the tight ball, but pretty cool pattern on this guy.
Nice.
Very beautiful. Again, my camera's not giving you guys justice on how beautiful these qualified snakes are.
Here's this girl's nesting. She's going to drop eggs soon. You always know when they get in that position.
She's
They're
flattening
30
out.
days from dropping.
See that, guys? How she flattened herself out like that?
Rat nice and tight. Fire's another one that's going to lay eggs. And I bred this to another pastel fire.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
So fire to fire, you get super fire.
Yes, sir.
White snake.
Yeah, we have our little sweetheart. He's our fire boy, and we've been waiting to find him a girlfriend. We have a little hatchling fire now, so
Oh, do you?
he might have to wait 2 years or so
This girl's pregnant, the lesser leopard. Oh, God, it's freaking heavy.
That's nice. Like
Yeah.
that pattern.
Wow.
Bred her to a Cinny leopard. White snakes again. Cinny to Cinny, you get white. See, she caught her in shed. She's
Oh, yeah,
shedding.
she's gonna drop the load, huh?
Yep,
Look at that.
that's a silver streak. Pastel ivory. Been breeding this one to my highway, and she just shed today.
She's really beautiful.
That's one of my favorites. It's pie. Pull that one out. She's also pretty. I like the
Go.
pewter.
Ghost black pewter.
Yeah, it's a black pewter ghost. It's been breeding this one, my coral glow hidden gene woman. So this girl is gonna make some. She's fat. Oh man. God, look at that eggs. Look at that.
Wow.
She looks heavy.
Very
You can feel
heavy.
the eggs right there. I could feel them. All
Snap.
right there.
There you go.
She's a chunky one, all right.
Mhm.
That is so cool.
Sorry, girl.
Right?
This guy's really ready to bite.
Albino pen.
Yep. Which is kind of cool because you see the pinstripe pattern.
Yeah, you
Oh
really
yeah,
go
it's very
all
prominent
through it.
there.
That's a female.
Wow.
Yeah, she's stiff. She's definitely saying, put me back.
Gorgeous.
That I don't hold these guys. They won't python too much at all. This is a kind of a cool pair too. I don't see many of these. This is actually a jungle. This is a butter jungle Woma. And you're saying you like the Woma stuff?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I didn't breed her this year only because she wasn't eating good. She just got back on food. So, next year, I haven't figured out what I want to mash her with yet, but I think if I threw the Inchi in there or fire or something to brighten those colors even more.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. These guys are all pretty cute. Yeah, this is our very first. That's what I was telling you, the spider.
Oh, very, very pure pretty.
Yeah. So this one we went for. This is a male. Not gonna breed it, just pet.
He
Got
looks
that
like he's having a
crazy
ball.
wobble. But it's a really nice snake.
Very nice. Little chunky dude himself.
Yeah, yeah. This one was off food for a little bit. They could smell those females.
Off
So I
and
try
on,
to
off
put-
and on.
These in here, just hoping it helps
Oh, okay.
to
Gotcha.
get the smell,
Mask it a little bit.
mask it a little bit. You know. Let me
Nice.
look at some. This guy's a little flighty. This is a dermal. So this is one of the dermal boas. This is the male.
What do you guys think, dude? That is amazing, right? Such a unique pattern
Smell
there.
my thumb, see? Smells like rat. Yeah, because they blend in. They sit in the ground with leaves and all that
Gotcha.
stuff. Because they're ground boas, basically.
He look real active.
Yeah, he's flighty. The female's not so bad. The female's in shed. She's got more pink to her. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, she like that.
That's the one that bit the hook.
Like the pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, the patterns are just nuts. You guys see
A
it?
little bit lighter color too, but yeah.
Definitely a cutie.
It's feeding day now. No. Get in there, buddy. Oh, here, I'll show you this. This is what I was going to tell you about. This is that one I was telling you about. This is a pinstripe Inchi, yellow belly, het mullum, het pocket. Look at that yellow. This is a Kevin McCurley.
Wow.
See how you just turn that pinstripe pattern on there and just that bright yellow.
Super bright.
Yeah. I'll definitely breed this next year. Because I had all these when they were just hatchlings. I bought like 15
Hatchlings.
males from Kevin, yeah. And he even actually threw some in there. That's a fire yellow belly. And that's what I bred to that fire in there. So that's the male to that. The orange dream male.
Oh, gorgeous.
You can see the orange in that one.
Yeah. Here's a Coral Glow Hidden Gene Loma. This is the one I've been breeding to the pewter.
This is such a light coral glow, right?
Yeah, that's dope. I like how the hidden genes just
Yeah.
darkened it.
I'm kind of blown
What's
away.
gonna do to that pewter is crazy. This one actually doesn't look like much, but this is the Black Pastel Yellow Belly Bling. This thing, talk about a powerhouse male. Because what it could do,
Right? It's surprising sometimes when you
yeah.
just, you know, look at visual on some
gene male
things.
to another female. I mean, I bred this to the crystal, bred it to the pin, the black. So those eggs that are hatching, this is the father,
Very cool.
the pairing. So I've been breeding this guy a lot.
What do you think so far, Tom?
I like all the more.
There's another pinstripe.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's sick.
wow.
There's another Inchy pin.
Yes, there's something in here, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Inchy pin yellow belly.
Wow. Guys, you are definitely not
Yellow.
getting any justice through this. Oh my goodness.
Kevin Curly. Make sure I put all these. This is his rack.
Yeah.
And that's Kevin's rat. He definitely knows how to do it up for sure.
I would say you're a lucky dude, but you know what? You worked really hard on this collection, brother.
Yeah, there's a spinner. Said I love the spinner, the pinstripe, all that stuff. Is just
Gorgeous.
cool. One of our first snakes.
Chunky monkeys.
Yep, I bred that to the GHI lesser. You know, so I got a lot of cool pastel, black pastel. Yeah, and I have some. I have a clown, digital clown. There.
Oh,
I've been breeding with a het clown. So it's
gorgeous. This dude looks
spectacular.
nice.
More Inchy stuff, the Inchy Mojave. And I bred this to the Mystic, so you get the Mystic potions. But with that Inchy again, it'll brighten that.
I like
He's
all
another-
that dark pattern.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And it's 100% het pie too. Here's my favorite gene right here. The Highway.
Holy snaps.
So that's my favorite. I bred this to all my yellow belly stuff. Because anything yellow belly with this is going to make more highways.
Gotcha.
That's what. Or gravels or. So he's been a big breeder this year for me.
Good looking dude.
Here's a Lucifer. This is another gene from Kevin McCurley, Lucifer gene. You don't see too many of those.
Oh, what makes up the Lucifer gene?
Oh, I don't even know. Kevin produced that.
Wow.
That's his stuff. This is a lavender albino male. Just got him again. I actually got this at the Corona show
Oh, okay.
last year. You know, there's a super Inchy. This is really cool gene too.
Digging that super.
Yeah. Got that yellow ring on it. Use this for the killer bee. Started to a killer bee, bred it to my lemon blast. This is a real nice gene. This is the Stavi Hidden Gene Loma.
Wow.
It's loud.
That was so
Exactly.
cool.
Why ain't that food? But I'll breed him to the Mystic next year.
Wow, big plans there.
And we got here Mr. GHI. This is a GHI lesser. Another favorite of mine. I have a female too.
Yeah, I'm in love with the lesser, and he's digging the GHI.
Yeah.
So, wow.
I like that dark color.
I know.
But then it goes light. Like a fade.
Here is, this is actually the girl. Remember I did that video that guy, I sold this to that guy and he sent it back.
Oh, right,
I
right.
told him to send it back. Yeah, this is that Inchy albino. But look at that red outlining on that thing. See it?
Yeah.
Again, Kevin McCurley.
Yeah, like a stencil.
Yeah.
I just outlined it.
And then that white kind of blushing at the sides, the flames up there.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he was complaining about a scar on the neck.
Wow.
And, oh, it's got mouth rot, and he was saying all kinds of stuff about it.
Silly people.
His loss.
Yeah. I gave him a full refund and said, give it back.
There you go.
And now I'm going to breed this. I'll get her up to size by next year, and I'll breed her out. There we go. Some of the hog nose. Watch it. Oh, she's buried. I'm about to put a show on today. Oh, there she is.
Is she gonna jump, guys?
Yeah, that's one that usually springs out.
I like
how dark the
I
belly.
like how
Yeah.
he got that thick neck.
Oh man.
Well, they almost look like they're a venomous snake.
Yeah, that's what I meant. How the thick neck is just.
To me,
That's
they
nice.
almost kind of mimic the scaling on it's almost
Yeah,
like a
rattle.
rattlesnake.
That is so sick. That tongue action.
She peeking.
Yeah, but I got a few of these here. This one's an albino.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's in shed.
Hanging out.
It's sitting in the back. And here's an albino conda. So it's got the anaconda gene in it and the albino gene. Oh, snap! It's really cool. It's that cool pattern. See you can see the anaconda markings
Yeah, all the
on
little,
it.
like stamp markings.
Yeah.
Circle stamp markings.
Very cool. Which one's your favorite out of the
This
hog
one.
nose?
That one. That's my favorite.
Yep, that's the favorite
That one
one.
and the albino.
There's another albino. But they all do the same thing. They
Some
come
jacuzzi
out.
time.
They come out just like that. They all dart out, and they have the big female that just laid eggs is in that
Oh, okay.
big western. Hey, that thing's mean.
How big is
It
she?
will
How big
bite
is that
you
dick?
every time.
All right, Tone, you want to get bit?
No, not really.
Wow.
That's the female.
Okay, so they're
Just
all
laid a
big.
clutch. Yeah, no, they get just a little bigger than that. And
Okay.
done.
She
You
goes
can see that
big.
ton, yeah. Still sitting in the egg box, but she gave me 5 eggs a few days ago.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, but she will chew down on your thumb for sure.
Yeah, so let's not hold her.
Here's some more pinstripe stuff. Bumblebee pen and shed, but we'll take him out. You can see he's going pink on the belly. And you can tell he's in shed.
Wow.
See how it's kind of going pink? Yeah, it's going to shed.
Gorgeous.
I'll get him curly.
How do you get all these beautiful snakes?
Talk to the right people.
Yep.
But Kevin's all about the pinstripe stuff, and even the bumblebee and spiders. I work with them all the time. This is a pretty sweet. This actually, I think this girl's grabbed it. Let me get her out of her damn hide box. I've been breeding this to the. This is the lemon blast. I've been breeding to the super inchy. I think she might go.
Look at the pattern on her.
That was outside one for the super inchy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be something pretty dope.
Oh, heck, anything with an inchy breed.
And so you guys, when you guys are saying this, you can visualize what they're gonna look like.
I'm ready to like color and pattern. That's what I'm really visualizing.
This is my calico. She actually laid eggs for me too.
And she a gorgeous one.
When you do your pairings, Ed, do you have a mindset of what they're gonna look like when they come
Yeah.
out?
Yep.
There's a
I mean,
calico.
I do it for days. I do it days before breeding season. It's
Just
like a
double
line
checking.
apart.
So she a full calico.
That's a full calico,
That is just amazing.
and I bred her to the Inchi Mojave. So, no, I bred this one to. Who did I breed this one to? This one. That's right, pinstripe. So you get Cali bees, Calidors, Cali bees.
Oh, very cool.
So again, using the kind of the spider gene, pinstripe gene. The thing most people don't like because of the wobbly wobble.
Yeah, that calico is pretty
Yeah,
nice.
this is just a head. Head
Beautiful
female. This one's actually I'm excited about. This is a super stripe I bred to the highway. It's a pastel super stripe.
Wow. Wow.
I'm hoping she goes next year, but
Goodness gracious.
yeah.
So let's put our bid in now for one.
Exactly.
So it looks like a vanilla
Guys,
cream.
Yeah.
pay attention to this snake because next time she has a clutch, you guys are definitely going to want to bug Ed at CMC about it. We're here right now, and yeah, gorgeous.
That's one of those ones that only feeds when there's a hide.
Oh, I get
And of
you.
course I got a normal female.
Beautiful normal.
Get her up to size. There's the killer bee. I've been breeding to the super breeding sheep.
Tone, there
And
you go.
This one has a nasty wobble. It's all food right now because it's been breeding, but when she does eat, she's a good eater. Here's a sweet snake. This is a black pastel albino.
Oh,
Here's
gorgeous.
a black pastel, whitens the whites, darkens the yellows.
Wow. How long were you working on this project?
I had it since it was a hatchling, and I actually have not bred her because I want to have a male albino.
Gotcha.
I don't want to get a bunch of hets, so I need to get
Straight.
yeah.
Our albino's a little young.
Huh?
Our albino's.
Oh, your male? Yeah, I'm gonna get a male one at the show this year for next year's breeding.
Or you could always come to the man
I
cave
got
and
a
come
ton.
pick
I
up
got
our
a-
albino for a
Yeah,
while.
I got a
That'd be no
female,
problem.
regular albino right here, and this is a female. She laid eggs last year, so you get a bunch of het stuff, and I've been breeding her to the GHI, so at least I'll get GHIs out of it. With het albino. And then there's a female albino, then I have the pinstripe female, I got the inchy female albino with no male albino. So I don't, like I said, I don't want to just get a bunch of het.
Well, like we
I
said,
got
you're
a-
TGH's friend. You have access to a male albino, brother.
And this is a double het, normal, het pied, het albino female.
She's just kicking it in her little spot.
Yeah, actually the guy that shipped this to me, I got it off the market, and man, she was almost dead. When I took her out of the box, she was underfed. She was frozen.
She does
No
not
heat
look
pad.
underfed now.
No, I've had her for a year now.
She looks nice and chunky.
But I look at, and I paid a lot of money for that. And I was pissed. Because it was left, I didn't even know he shipped it.
Oh, it's
He
left it
didn't
on
even
the
tell
door.
me. Yep, it was on the porch. It was like
Freezing.
30 degrees outside, no heat pack. Yeah, I wanted to brain that dude. And this is a granite. Pastel granite, yellow belly.
Very pretty.
Another highway project, so I'll put the highway to that. Hopefully get pastel highways.
Well, guys, this is one of the most very well kept rooms I've ever seen in my life. Can you
This is
see
in there,
how
Tom.
hognose?
You definitely don't want to dig your fingers in there either. There's my little hook.
Fan mode.
Oh, sorry about that. See, Tony said, dig your fingers in there.
No, yeah.
Well, also, I think it's over here.
Usually you can see the head popping out, but I don't see her head. I don't see my little head. What the hell? Man. The girl, she's pretty big.
Here's her.
No, I have a little one. A little tiny one.
An itty bitty.
Yeah. I don't want to drag that one through there, but you can kind of pull this one out. Here's another female right here.
Oh, gorgeous.
She's kind of out. She's in shed. It looks like she wants to eat something. She's ready to eat for sure. Look at it.
She knows what time it is.
Yeah, so these are Kenyan sand boas. Wow. This female's a lot bigger. And I've been breeding this one to this male right here.
Wow. Something you don't see every day.
And these are the ones with the tail that looks like it's similar to the face?
No.
Okay.
No. Those are... what are they called? I know what you're talking about though. But these are Kenyan, so their tail looks like a tail.
I dig that.
These are the albino Nelson's milks. So I'll try to breed these next year. Have a male and female.
Very cute milks.
Yeah, these things are real wiry too. They're not something you can. I mean, they're like all over the place.
All everywhere.
Yeah, but they're still cool looking. I love this color, and they're good eaters. You could put a rat pup in there, and that thing downs it. Believe it or not, a big rat pup.
Oh wow.
Without killing it?
They kind of constrict a little bit. I fed him a live one last night. And no problem. And there's the female.
Wow, look at the
Or
color.
that's the male. That's in shed, of course.
Look like a grapefruit.
Exactly. In shed. Normally it's always in that water dish too.
That's funny.
Here's the baby blue tongue.
It's in shed, as you can see. So their shed just basically blows up.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and they get real lethargic when they are in shed.
Oh, okay.
They're just like snakes, they don't eat. Because usually that will not touch dog food.
Okay. So he has to have his worms.
He uses super worms. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I got that. That one I sold last night, so he's gone. This is a lesser inchy, pastel lesser inchy, or yellow belly lesser inchy.
He's just chilling over here too.
Female.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yep.
Wow. Check that out, Tom. No, you can't have one.
Nice. All of them nice morphs.
The
Kingpin versus Ed the Wrangler.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. Do you see this? Beautiful pattern here. Oh, hey, Kingpin.
There it goes, sucked in that stomach.
Yep. Getting ready to strike me. But you know what? I'm bugging him.
That's a female.
Bugging her. I've been doing that all day. I think she's beautiful. What a privilege.
Yeah. All right. Get in there. You're good.
Really pretty.
You're good. Oh, let's see the crystal. Looks like he's ready to eat. This is the one I've been breeding to the yellow belly plain. This is a crystal.
Wow. That is very, very pretty.
It sort of look like a butter.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to.
I know butter and lesser, that's one of those things everybody says they're the same. Because here's a GHI butter right here.
How do you feel about that? Are the butters and the lesser the same thing? Or
Oh man, that is super cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this is supposed to be a lesser. This is a GHI lesser. I mean, definitely different pattern.
So that's butter and that's lesser.
But
Yeah.
you could see the alien head kind of the same.
Interesting.
It's just the lesser is a little.
It's just
lighter.
like banana coral glow.
Yeah.
People, some say it's a different gene, some say it's not. This one's just a little bit lighter color.
Wow. Don't you guys just wish you had some of these?
You know.
Good soon.
Everything takes time.
Oh yeah. We got to learn a lot today.
A lot. There's a lot very educational.
Mystic girl.
Tone actually held rap.
Mystic.
That's the one that laid the egg, yes. That's her second clutch for me. So I'm hoping to get Mystic Potions out of her eggs. Pretty cool. Good eater.
Yeah.
This one's pounding. They're all back on food after dropping eggs. Not one of them's
Well, that's good.
not. And here's my red foot.
Oh, the tortoise.
Yeah. These tortoises don't need lighting. They actually just like the heat. It always hides in the hide.
So no UV really.
Nope. Another thing, I bring these guys out in the sun. See, they like to burrow in the dirt.
Got a dark
Nice guy.
moss face.
Yeah. Exactly. Got this at the show when it was just like that big.
That's so cool.
Not even a year old yet.
So if you could have any animal without restriction in the world, what would that animal be?
Without restriction?
Yeah, like if you could have any permit to have it and the right enclosure and habitat for it, what animal would you go for?
I want the water monitor.
Ah.
The Asian monitors.
Big old one, huh?
Yeah,
That would be
for sure.
This is the savannah.
Huh? No, this is the African bullfrog.
Okay.
And I can't see. I don't have my
Oh,
glasses
the
on.
pixie frog.
I'm trying to find. Oh, there he is. See him?
He's buried.
That's what he does. He buries himself.
Can you guys see that?
He's blended right in.
Just not. Eat your finger off.
Yeah. That's all you do is just kind of go until you feed them and they're up and ready. And that's why I said I just put that little water dish in there. Once in a while, go in there. So that's it.
What's up, guys? That was an amazing experience. We came all the way from Southern California to Northern California just to meet Ed from CMC.
Man, excellent experience, man. You know, a gang of knowledge was shot our way for breeding snakes and pairings, and then, you know, he actually gave us a lot of knowledge on these breeder rats in the back. So, you know, we're going to start that process and take you guys through the steps, you know. It
was very cool. He's very knowledgeable, like we said. Very positive person. I mean, welcomed us into his home, gave us an abundance of information, sent us home with some really cool freedom breeder rats. We're so grateful and excited to come back soon. From what I understand, Tone wants to be coming out soon again.
Yeah, I actually forgot the book. He told me to read a book, but I actually got it on the coffee table.
So now you know we got to come back for that.
Yeah, so you know, we're going to be back to holler at my boy Ed from CMC.
All right, guys, so you know the deal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, share this video with some of your friends, your neighbor, your ex-wife, your best friend's cousin,
girlfriend,
you know, whatever.
Hey, but at the same time, make sure you leave them comments. You know, we appreciate those because Ed loves replying.
And definitely do me a favor and go over to CMC. Subscribe to that channel. Ed's an amazing person. And we'll see you guys on the next vlog.